The Rendlesham Forest incident continues to be one of the most compelling UFO cases involving military personnel. In December 1980, strange lights were seen descending into a forest near the RAF Woodbridge Air Base in Suffolk, England. Among those who responded was Deputy Base Commander Colonel Charles Halt. A visibly shaken security officer insisted on reporting to both Halt and the base commander in person. He was pale as a sheet, Halt recalled. The officer described witnessing a strange object landing in the woods. Halt, skeptical but responsible, decided to lead a team to investigate. Once in the forest, the environment seemed strangely still, birds and animals eerily silent. At the reported landing site, they found 3 circular indentations on the ground, each about 1.5 to 2 inches deep, forming a near-perfect triangle. Radiation levels measured with a Geiger counter were 4 times higher than background. And then something moved. Through the trees, a glowing red object appeared. It had a black center and emitted something resembling molten metal. It silently exploded into smaller white objects that vanished, Halt later recalled. Many skeptics suggest it was merely the Orford Ness lighthouse in the distance. But Colonel Halt remains steadfast. I know what we saw, but I don't know what it was. The incident fueled speculation. Had an alien reconnaissance craft visited Earth? Was it observing the military activity in the area? Such questions lead naturally to a bigger one. Could an alien race, millions of years more advanced than us, truly visit Earth? Modern physics doesn't outright forbid such possibilities. In 1905, Albert Einstein introduced the theory of special relativity, which suggests that no object can travel faster than the speed of light, about 186,000 miles per second. But then came general relativity in 1916. It introduced the idea that space-time is a fabric that can bend, stretch, and even twist under the influence of matter and energy. The universe, it seems, is more flexible than we imagined. Dr. Mikio Kaku, a theoretical physicist, explains, if space is a fabric, then maybe it can be manipulated. You don't need to go faster than light. You can warp the fabric itself. Enter the idea of wormholes, theoretical shortcuts through space-time. Imagine folding a piece of paper in half and poking a hole through it. That's the wormhole concept. 2 distant points in space suddenly adjacent. This concept has been around since the 19th century and was even fictionalized by Lewis Carroll in Alice in Wonderland. But science now treats it with mathematical seriousness. Yet wormholes come with problems. They might be radioactive, unstable, or collapse before one could enter them. Creating or sustaining one might require exotic matter, or energy levels far beyond current human capabilities. Still, if an advanced civilization had found a way to use wormholes, interstellar travel becomes possible, not by breaking the speed of light, but by bending the universe. Another mind-blowing possibility is the warp drive. Like in Star Trek, this technology would compress space in front of a ship and expand it behind. The craft itself wouldn't move. It would remain stationary in its local bubble while space does the shifting. Physicist Lawrence Krauss warns that such a drive might be devastating to anything in its path. You would crush space ahead of you and stretch it behind. That could be catastrophic unless you cleared a safe path. Still, these ideas highlight something crucial. What is impossible for us today might be trivial to a civilization a million years older.